Well, on this broadcast last night, we told you about the horrific murder of Gary and Stephanie Gillette in Corpus Christi back in 1985.
So tonight we're taking a closer look at the only person who was ever suspected of the crime and how the victim's daughters will not stop at anything to solve this cold case. Our Madeline Dart has tonight's Unsolved Files, Silent Night.
A suspect was arrested and indicted for the killing, but the case was later dropped because of lack of evidence.
Gary and Stephanie Gillette were more than headlines in the mid-'80s. The daughters say they were a loving couple and they adored their stepmother, Stephanie.
Just absolutely beautiful. She was inside and out. Her personality.
As far as Candace and her sisters knew, neither of them had enemies. So who could brutally attack the couple in the middle of the night? Well, there was only one person who was ever arrested. Someone, the sisters say, claimed to be a close friend.
I could not tell you what the man looked like. I don't remember him being on pallbearer at the funeral. I don't remember ever speaking to this man.
The case was thrown out due to a lack of evidence. To this day, the daughters still have questions.
I just think that he had a jealousy overall of my dad. I think he wanted everything that he had.
I want him to sit down and tell me how you can live for 34 years with that in your head.
Previous reports state several fingerprints were found at the scene, but only one was ever determined useful. It was found on the rearview mirror of the couple's car. The sisters say that car was found blocks away from the crime scene. The fingerprint didn't come up as a match when it was tested years later. Since then, the sisters have become investigators, advocates, pushing to find the truth.
I'm going to find out who killed my dad.
The more people we get this out there to, the better the possibilities are that we're going to find somebody to help us out.
Now, we are not naming the man who was considered a suspect because he wasn't charged, but I did reach out to him. Hi, I'm a reporter with KIII. My name is Maddie Dart. The man who picked up declined to talk. A lot has changed since December 15th, 1985. But if there's one thing that will always remain constant, it's their combined drive to figure out just who killed Gary and Stephanie Gillette.
Somebody will be responsible.
Details on this case will be available on KIIITV.com. If you have any information that could help crack the case, please contact the Corpus Christi Police Department. Joe, Leslie.
All right, Maddie, thank you. Certainly a cold case that has rocked the coastal bend for so many years.